Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz Gaming Channel. I am the dude. We're about to play Conflict of Nations. We're going to start an Israel campaign, guys. I managed to join this game. It's day one and Israel was still available. It's one I've been interested to play because of how tiny it is, but how much is crammed in here. I just really wanted to know sort of how good this can be. So yeah, we're gonna go for it. Right. God, it is tiny, isn't it? We've got Jordan there, Lebanon there. I mean, Lebanon is going to be one we probably should take. Syria is usually one of the big problems for us, isn't it? So let's go and cause them issues first. Oh, wait. Yeah, go and cause a war. Screw it. Let's go get stuck in. So we shouldn't really worry about an attack from here just yet. Let's move some of the troops. We'll go and take Syria. And then we'll look at what else we've got to do. We're very coastal, so we can be easily taken out. We're going to need a good navy. I'm going to whip. I am going to whip these into Jordan. It might seem crazy, but I want to kind of spread out. We'll go up through Syria. I'll take Lebanon, and then we'll see what kind of position we're in after that. I've tried to leave some troops on most of the cities except Gaza, but what we'll do now is we'll just look at our cities and start building up some army bases so that we can actually get some troops out, which would be nice. Isn't it crazy? They've all got naval docks except one. Craziness. I like it. Okay, so from what we've been learning throughout the game, I'm going to go with basic infantry as our starting research. Literally, we can build this straight off the bat. Let's go here. Let's show you. Just need an army and the research. Army barracks and the research. So that is going to be good for us. I'm thinking we probably need to get corvettes going. These will help with base defense, or city defense, as well as sort of aggression along coast. So I think going into our navy early is going to be very good. Okay. And there we have it. These will all be done in just a moment. Now I'll be doing I think I'll try and get one part per day. I used to do 2 parts a day. But I think we can manage on one. We've been doing an Iran playthrough as well on stream, and we're doing that once a day, and that's kind of managing okay. I'll keep checking it in between. I'll let you guys know what I do in between, if anything at all. It'll just be for like saving us time. But I'll try and let you know the plan at the end of each episode and what is done in between at the start of each episode. I say episode. I will still make a video 5 parts. So just each day. In-game day. So, we've got our jet. We could happily use this. If I put that there, that won't cause war yet. The war is going to begin once we enter their territory. But if I go here, it's actually going to reveal to me what's in Damascus. And which is most likely... There's still computer. So it's most likely roughly what I got in mind. Which is 2 infantry, 1 artillery. So we will see. I mean, is Egypt... No, Egypt is still not. Saudi Arabia has not been selected. Iraq. Turkey is a player. Greece is not. Man, it's crazy. Got in here early. Let's have a look. Here we go. Got the research and all the barracks. Perfect. So now we're free to research something else. And I'm thinking, oh, we're poor. I'm thinking we're poor, you know. Right, we're not going to research nothing else. But we will go back to our cities and start building some troops. I'm pretty sure there's a way of doing this using the shift key and getting them all done at once, but it didn't work for me last time, so I'll just do it individually. So that's that done. Our resources are still looking pretty good. We should probably go for recruiting officers. This is going to speed up the recruitment process for our troops, and it's going to provide us more manpower. And our manpower is very short. We're at 870. So if we get this done up, they'll be done in half an hour, and then that'll be good. These are going to take about a day to do. Once that's done, it's going to be a little bit less. And yeah, when do we cross the border? In an hour and a half. Ooh. Okay, so I'll give you the rundown of what we're going to do to finish off the episode. Once this has gone over, we'll have a good old scout of what's going on. And then I'll tell you my plan. Not that it's a massive plan, but assuming they have the same amount of troops in their capital as usual, we will overwhelm them and we will take Damascus first. So that's going to hit their morale in all their cities because this is their capital. Once we've hit Damascus, I'm thinking we're going to have to go up to Homs. I want to take out their supplies. You see? So if I get these two, it's going to really slow them down like it did with me in the Iran game. And once we've done that, we hold until we've got more troops coming through. I think we'll defend those cities. We'll probably then move over to Latakia, and we'll get Beirut along the way somewhere as well. Probably move up through there to Latakia with the next wave. And then we're going to have this land down here. It depends who Saudi Arabia is. We might have to think about an army base here just to defend any north invasions. And Iraq is right there as well. So we've got some things to think about here. Having an army base here and here could help defend against those two, which could be handy. I would like to take this land here, but that means starting a war with Egypt as well as, and that's just, are we going to be opening up too many fronts? Probably. But I'm still really tempted to do it because I want it. Oh god, we're going to be so aggressive. Let's be super aggressive, Israel. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Go take all that land. And then come back. That looks weird, but that should be all of it, right? Yep. And then we own this side of the canal there. No one's going to sneak up on us. We'll get some boats sorted as soon as we can. Ah, here we go. So they've got their jet in there as well, which is fine. That looks like a AA, but it's actually just an artillery piece like what we got. So no problems there. There's probably one or two infantry sat in Beirut, which will be nice and easy to take. He says, I'm actually going to use the troops we were going to position in the towns to actually go and raid that. We'll go capture Beirut at the same time. Then everyone's on the move, right? God, this is going to be crazy. We're just going to risk it all. If anyone does try and spawn in Syria, they're going to be quite surprised to see that their capital's gone, or they're under attack straight away. It's going to be kind of nuts for them, isn't it? Ooh. Don't forget to join our Discord, guys, if you are interested in playing along with us and joining a GilBroz gaming squad of 5 to start a game. We have the Iran game going at the moment with Chris, who is playing as Saudi Arabia. and I am Iran. And Broeven joined too, who is France, and he's really struggling to keep hold of any part of Egypt at the moment because he lost France. So we're working it out for him. Do check him out, guys. But yeah, now we can see that. This is exactly what we got in ours. I think we're going to smash them up with artillery, to be honest with you. I'm just scouting at the moment. But what we're going to do is we're getting here for a reason. Because my artillery piece, which will arrive in 2 hours 45 minutes, will be in range once it gets to here. And so all the troops we're going to get is going to guard that artillery piece while we bombard the city and all the troops in it. Now they will be striking back, and that's when we get our jet to hit home. We'll try and pinpoint just the artillery piece, take it out so that they stop firing at us. So yeah, everything is on the move, guys. We shall have Beirut and Damascus before the next episode. Probably going to have Amman and this piece here, all of Jordan, and we'll have this part of Egypt as well, and then we'll see what happens from then on and what our plan will be going forward, because we could well be attacked from these two cities coming down on us. So we're going to hold these two cities and these lands and just sort of repel the attackers for a little while. Nice. Right, I'll see you on day 2, guys. Hello all, and welcome to day 2 of our Israel playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Alright guys, it's been one hell of a fight. Egypt sent everything they had on our western flank here. So we've been having a hell of a fight, and they've still got, I'm pretty sure there's still 2 units of infantry down here in Sharm el Sheikh. But the jet has been bombing Eilat for so long. I've had to keep rebuilding just to see if we can get our troops out, because they keep stalling them. I've got my artillery coming down to go and support, and maybe we can take out those 2 units down here. We've got another unit which has just taken that one. So I wanted the extra fuel, so I quickly ran up there and got that as well. Now he's going to head down. It's going to take 7 hours. We're going to get to Eilat, but I actually do want him to go down here with the artillery. We've got 1 on each. We've took Damascus and Beirut, which, you know, that was a harder fight than I thought. We lost more units than I wanted to, but we have 1 in each, and they're not particularly great health. This one's really nearly dead. This one's half dead. Oh man, this is... They've got a little first aid bit here, so we're going to make sure we get rid of this, and then we're going to back up. I'll probably leave something here. Oh, actually, no, I won't. We'll all go destroy these 2 units, and then we're going to sit here and guard the port. So anyone tries to disembark, we can just bombard them straight away. As you can see, we've got our dock here is nearly built to level 2. Once that's done, we're going to start putting some corvettes onto the sea, and then we'll stop them porting that way and start bombarding their cities. I mean, doesn't look like if they're actually building anything. They might have just sent it all and then left the game, I don't know. But we'll see. Oh, one heck of a fight going on. I've decided that we should probably make this Israel versus the world campaign. We're going to go solo if we can, guys. I know this game is just not easy for solo players unless you're super pro or you're gold, but we're not going to be using gold. We're not going to be teaming up, so we'll see how we can get on with just being Israel on our lonesome. Eilat has been attacked, yes. Fighter squadron's been going in. I lost my fighter jet. I went and attacked something or other, and it's been shot down, I think probably by theirs, while I was doing raids somewhere else. So this has just been a lot of to and fro, and you can see by the size of the army that we've got left, and this is with an extra spawn of troops. We are in a bad way. Everything's on fire. I don't know. I don't really know what we're going to be doing going forward. I mean, we'll get the ships. We'll probably rinse Latakia with ships, and we'll protect from Egypt while I take this way. We'll head up towards Turkey, but I don't really want to be going into Turkey yet. We've got Iraq sitting here. Well, I don't think they're coming our way. They've took Kuwait, so they might well be on their way. We'll have to see. And then obviously Saudi Arabia is now a player as well, but usually they will go south to take these areas first before they come my way. So we'll see what happens. There's no guarantees here at all. But we do have an army base here. We should probably get an army camp here, just to protect our main routes into our cluster. I mean, one there might also be useful. But we'll see. Go for it. Let's see if we can make it now. Nope. Actually, really poor. Oh, man. What an absolute nightmare. We're so short, I don't even think we can afford to get any corvettes yet. I mean, we've got an hour till it's ready. I don't really want to be building any more troops because I'm waiting for the corvette. 1,500 and 650 for the computer chips. 57 an hour. Oh, blimey. Okay, so that's going to be a few hours, isn't it? Gaza. Yeah, this costs too much as well. Oh, well, we'll have to wait in between episodes or days. I'll be all over it. I'm a very active player, and I've got six games going at once. So I really love it, guys. I do recommend playing this if you like this kind of thing. I also recommend joining the Discord channel and letting me know, and we'll all join together and make GilBroz Gaming 5-man team take over the world. Yeah, baby. Oh, so yeah, the plan going forward, guys, what I shall try and work on is we're going to take this land back probably tonight or tomorrow, like early hours tomorrow. We shall be pushing the defense here, and I'll probably try and we'll see what we can get away with up here, but it's mainly going to be defending from what may come. I'm going to try and aim to get a boat. That is the main goal here. If we can get a corvette, I can start taking out some of their cities that have ports. I'll look for any level 2s, which I don't think they've got anything. So it'll probably just be go and bomb this one, and then we can push up north a little bit, because I need to get more troops north and east and everywhere. Oof. Alright, well, I'll leave that one here, and I'll see you on day 3. Hello all, and welcome to day 3 of our Israel playthrough on Conflict of Nations. And this is what we're looking like. We look a bit better off. I've fought back Egypt. The guys are now heading back up to the north, where we're going to continue our reign on Syria. We've got some extra troops, which I'm going to leave scattered around for now, just in case something comes through. We don't know. And we have a corvette. So I'm going to move this corvette over here. I'm going to start bombarding the poop out of them. We shall destroy Egypt and Syria all at the same time. Well, we'll try anyway. I mean, we're going to give it a good go. We're building upgrades for our supplies. Gonna need some more electronics. Nearly said microchips, but I didn't. So let's have a look, see if we can upgrade that. Boom, there we go. Can't afford troops though, the supplies are so low. So low. Right, what we got? Elat keeps coming under attack because of the jet. They keep sending it in, and it's really annoying. So I need to... Oh, we're gonna... they're gonna make it rebel. Ooh. Oh. What can I really do? I've got $110 to my name and 96 supplies. Ooh. It has a defensive rating of 1. Defensive rating of 0.3. Oh my god. That's not good enough. Yeah, we can't fight off that jet. It's just going to be annoying the whole time. Got an idea. Baby. Send it straight in for the capital. Bombard that, and it's going to have no airport, and then it will die. Yeah, baby. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go in and take that as soon as it's clear. Yeah. Although they're probably going to have artillery piece. Let's have a look. Oh no, wait, we destroyed their artillery piece. No, they shouldn't have anything left. So we're going to go in there and clear that. As soon as it's clear, I'm going to take it. Clear these out, take it. And then we're going to take Egypt over within the next couple of days. It's going to be perfect. Syria doesn't seem to want to be fighting back, so I'm going to need some sort of flying contraption as soon as possible. We should probably... I should probably get some of these. They're cheap. Not cheap to research, man. Probably better off researching a strike fighter, because it's useful. Although air superiority fighter would be kind of nice, just to fight back these turds. No, we want to go strike fighters. We could totally get this dude again. That's expensive to get though, so we'll see how it goes. But the plan, I'll give you the little plan of what I'll try and do in between episodes, or in between days, which will be hold down the positions we have. Once these guys reach the top tomorrow, so these are going to take what, 5-6 hours. Once they get here, I'm going to edge them towards Homs because we need the supplies. So I'll edge them in and let the bombarding commence, and then we shall take this city next. That shall be nice. And then should that go well, we'll just keep pushing slowly. And then we'll continue the bombardment here till that's clear. And then I shall take it. But that's going to take a little while, I should imagine, to take out the jet and whatever else might be sitting in there. So I'm not going to bombard the city itself because I want to preserve whatever's in there. We'll send these troops in right round through the sea. Take it from under them. It's going to be beautiful. And obviously we've got to leave these troops here just to hold down the fort in case Saudi Arabia decide to attack us. Remember, we are going solo, so we're not joining any coalitions. We're going to see what we can do on our own. And so far, this has actually been quite nice. We've been under heavy attack from Egypt. That was some serious heavy fighting. I wish I'd have got it all recorded, but it happened throughout a whole day or two. Lots were lost, but because our cities are so tight, it doesn't take long for me to get reinforcements to the front. It's very nice to defend. And now we've got this boatie. It's excellent. I don't think I can afford another one because they take... Yep. Supplies. Great. Alright guys, well I'll leave that one here and I'll see you on day 4. Hey everyone, and welcome to day 5 of our Conflict of Nations Iran playthrough. Well, Iran. Israel playthrough. Iran's the other game. Streaming every day at around 8 o'clock. If you'd like to see. Okay, what have we got going on? As you can see, Syria has made an attempt to take some of our lands today. But we have... Well, they have stopped. I don't know if we fought them off or they stopped completely, but let's have a look. They took Cairo from us. At least the rebels did. So we've got our boat back down there, blasting them, and our troop, which nearly died. I withdrew them so that they could jump back in and take that city back. as soon as it's clear. And I've been bombing it for like hours and hours, so I don't know, it can't be too long left. And then we shall be good. Now, we only have 507 resources or supplies to actually use, which is freaking terrible. But can we... Oh, they're going to be finished in 12 minutes. Maybe I can put another supply thing on there. We'll see. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll use those resources to put the next supply upgrade on here in Alexandria. Excellent. As you can see, Saudi Arabia has not attacked us or anything yet. We're going to work on Egypt. That I'm pretty sure they're not building no more troops, so once I get some more available to me, like this one, we can send them around, start taking some of this land. So I'm actually going to start doing that now. What I'll do is I shall put this guy to go around and collect up land. Do a bit of a land grab, how we love to do that. See how far it gets. Now, this player has put local industries on lands which do not have rare materials, so that's a waste of resources. Guys, do not do this. It is total waste. You're not going to increase nothing. They only work on the ones with, like this. You can see you've got the extra production here, which is microchips, and there's no city. So, like Broeven, he had the same problem. He thought that this square goes in this land, like on, or the equivalent. But I said no, they go at the end of the name of the city, and otherwise you're looking for ones which don't have a city, but they still have an icon. Alright, so don't put them anywhere else. There's another example there. Fuel, or just on its own. So, yeah, what we're going to do here then is, I think, we will move this troop up here. We shall take Latakia we have took over today. And once these get up there in, how long? 3 hours, I'll send these guys up to go and take Aleppo. So they'll stop just short of the city again. So, sort of like here somewhere. Oh, crap. And then they'll start bombing it like we did this. And as soon as we cleared it, we'll move in and take control. And then we're just going to be moving our way around until we've got the lot, which is going to be nice. Once we've got this one, we can then take the rest of these lands around it until we've got the one city left. Obviously, this troop is now going down there, so we can do the same facing Egypt. We'll take all their lands and work on the cities, trying to avoid this if we can. I mean, this city, Mercer, we can take using our boat. We'll clear it out. And same with Haggadah. We'll take that one with the boat. And then the others we'll hopefully have some more troops by then. Research-wise, we have our infantry. They're going to be up to date as of tomorrow. So I'm happy with that. We're not going to be upgrading these anymore, so I'm alright with that. And we don't really have anything else on the go. It's terrible, other than our boat, which we could really do with getting that up to date. Problem is we can't afford it. I'd like to pop out more boats, but again, supplies are so low, we're just going to have to wait until they go up a little bit. I don't think we can afford the extra supply. Yeah, I need 3,000. So as soon as we've got some money, which won't be long. Hang on, I've got an idea. Can we sell some of this? Right, there we go. Damascus. We can then put the resources in here. Same difference. We'll put a level 3 down in Damascus. Perfect. Extra supplies will be rolling in. Awesome. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll keep on going for until day 6, which hopefully we'll have made some more progress into the lands here, like this for instance. I mean, these are going to take 17 hours. Cool. That's a long old time, but that'll be raring to go if it makes it by the next day. It's going to be nice. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that one here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you are enjoying this, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more daily content from us. Don't forget our live streams of Conflict of Nation are at around 8 PM UK every night. and we're currently playing Iran. If you'd like to join us, do join the Discord channel. We have a Conflict of Nations subsection there where we can hopefully all join a game together and have a 5-man team in the future. Alright guys, cheers, and I'll see you on the next one. The dude is out.